are off to Hamra haunted village.
And why are we going there?
To find out why people call it haunted. I'm not still sure it's haunted or not. We've just heard what we've heard. That's what we're trying to do. We are trying to separate the truth from the fiction. And to bring out exactly what is there.
Hi, I'm Anjali Sharma.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, I'm Shimal from Emirates Ghost Investigators team.
Hi, I'm Blondell. And along with the Emirates Ghost Investigator group that's known as Para 5 now, the Radio Spice team made a trip to Jazeera, Hamra, that's in Ras Al Khaimah, and it's also known as the Ghost Town.
It's a town.
Lots of people, lots of spirit.
और exactly वहाँ पे है क्या?
We cannot see, but some people like me, we can see.
And something interesting and a history.
The moment we entered Jazeera Hamra, it was completely pitch black. हालांकि सुबह का टाइम था, almost 4 बज रहे थे, but you could feel कि बहुत घनी रात गुजरी होगी वहाँ पे.
ऐसे महसूस हो रहा था कि there are a lot of people staring at us from left and right, both sides of the car.
टाउन में एंटर करने से पहले ही काफ़ी फीलिंग स्टार्ट हो गई थी, काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें नज़र आनी शुरू हो गई थी, काफ़ी विस्पर्स आने शुरू हो गए थे. We felt touch also. Be careful while driving this and just please ask the way. लोगों से बोल दो कि वो आपको रास्ता दें. Because you are driving. You are driving. Ask them and request them to give the way.
हम यहाँ पे किसी को नुकसान पहुँचाने नहीं आए. That's what I was doing continuously. I was talking कि please रास्ता दिखाएं.
जब हम लोग गाड़ी में बैठे थे and हम लोग निकल रहे थे, हम लोग गाड़ी में ब्लॉन्डेल, शुमैल एंड सैम वाज देयर. वो टाइम पे जब मैंने देखा, जो मैं फील कर रही थी एंड जो चीज़ें मुझे नज़र आ रही थी, इवन फॉर द डायरेक्शन आप कहें या कुछ भी कहें, मैंने गाड़ी में सबको यही एडवाइस किया था कि जस्ट प्रे एंड डोंट पैनिक. रास्ता दे दें आप प्लीज़. गिव अस अ वे.
It was something like more that we are walking among some things which we don't see, but still we can feel them, and they might be just standing right next to us, watching us where we are driving.
Sam, right?
Go. Don't stop.
Oh shit.
We kept going further and further, and there was a time where our car got stuck, and we don't know the reason. It shouldn't have happened, but it did. And I was with Anjali all the time when the guys were trying to remove the car.
सामने से मिट्टी निकालते हैं ऐसे.
When our car got stuck there, and we knew that कि कुछ ऐसा होने वाला है, because जो energies थी आसपास उसका कुछ इफेक्ट होता है. वो लोग ग्रैब करती हैं एनर्जी. जितने भी लोग होते हैं कहीं ना कहीं से जहाँ से उनको ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग एनर्जी मिलती है वो लेते हैं.
Lots of white human beings were seen. Actually, I didn't see or didn't capture because we were too busy with the car. But what Anjali saw was something amazing. But as soon as they stepped out of the car, what Anjali saw is like there are lots of children and women standing behind some fence and watching us as if they are crying or they want some help.
If you will forget about this area, you just see that area particular where I was standing, that dark place. Too much anger was there. Too much anger. It's not a good place. The reason is why, because there's too much anger, too much negative. Maybe this is stopping us, and because maybe they don't want us to go. Or
I'm getting goosebumps.
I'm
getting chills.
Brondel and me, we decided we'll stand outside. Once we were we were walking towards to the other side. नीचे से literally ऐसा लगा कि we are walking on dead bodies. There, that place was there where I was standing, where something was pulling me down. We felt something, and I felt कि नीचे से कोई मेरे पैर को literally pull कर रहा है. And I told her also, and she felt the same.
I'm not coming there.
This area. You can put your hand there. You just bring your hand. See the energy here. In this particular area.
And then we started doing our investigation. Anjali and Sam, they prayed together, and I was with Blondell.
Now say, what were you telling me, Shumal, about this place?
I'm saying, imagine this place during the day, it looks so creepy. If you look at it at night, each and every house has a story to say, you know. It's like there are people crying and trying to say something to us.
जब हम लोग वहाँ पे इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहे थे, वो टाइम पे सडनली एक स्मॉल रूम में से बहुत गंदी सी स्मेल आनी स्टार्ट हो गई. इट वाज लाइक वेरी डर्टी स्मेल, बर्निंग स्मेल.
Destruction. It's like there's an earthquake.
Shumal?
Stay there. There's a strange smell in space.
एक अजीब सी स्मेल होती है जहाँ पे सब चीज़ें होती हैं. It's more of a something that has been burning for a very long time. There's something that stinks. So you can figure it out from the smells that there is something wrong in this place.
And literally I felt like I'm going to puke. That time honestly I was not able to tolerate that smell. थोड़ा आगे गए, वहाँ पे जाके again I felt the same smell and something was following me. That smell was following me.
Smells so bad.
Whatever I could see, whatever I can feel, it's something that is not very happy, and it's not very good as well.
Let's go this way.
I was having a meter जिसमें we can capture the energy if that's heavy energy. So suddenly I got something. Yeah. Yes, wait. Just wait. Can somebody please hold this? संभाल के उसके कैप के अंदर. There was a fight. But I got that and then I ran back. Maybe I'm going to capture some more things and all. Just all of you just be here. I'll just come back.
That's an EMF. It detects electronic magnetical field or the radiation around, because our surroundings are full of frequencies and electronic magnetical field. So when there is an extra or additional activity happening, the signal goes up, it flickers, and it can show that even though there's no electricity, but there is something around us which is trying to communicate with us.
Anjali closed her eyes for some time. She was trying to, maybe she was getting a vision.
Just feel it. And मुझे एक ट्री था, जो ट्री के ऊपर मुझे हैंगिंग मैन दिखा. एक आदमी लिटरली हैंग होता हुआ, मुझे जो विजन आया वहाँ पे.
I was just standing there for a minute alone to feel or to see if I can capture something.
Then I came back. When I came back, at the same time, Sam को tap महसूस हुए.
So the moment I reached over there, it was a small room sort of a place जहाँ पे you know, 2 commodes se, and that place smelled very bad.
When I went there in a small, it's like a, I think, toilet or something. When I went there, it was like, that experience was really, I cannot convert in my words.
The moment Anjali stepped in, we all were shocked because फौरन से उसकी टांगें कांपनी शुरू हो गई, and you know, she was like shivering.
And she said that this is not a good place.
This is not a good place.
It's not.
It's because that one is like, I have seen the angry woman here, and my whole body was like, you know, she was taking my all energy. I was not able to even stand. My all right leg was shaking, and my like, you know, that's the reason I was not able to spend more time in that particular area. That particular area was full of anger, which is, we don't know the history. So
Come on.
And she said, Shumal, this is a very ugly place. Just pull me out. उसने अपना मुझे हाथ दिया, अपना हाथ मेरे हाथों में दिया, and I just pulled her out. And she could not get back, you know, to her normal senses for next, most probably by 5 to 7 minutes. So you guys can understand उस जगह का impact जो था कितना बुरा था, जो कि अंजलि ने feel किया.
तो वहाँ पे जो experiences हुए, that is amazing. In one word, amazing.
It was a very nice experience. जैसे हम बताना चाह रहे थे कि, you know, we always wanted to go and see ourselves, जो कि हमने इतनी story सुनी है, उसमें कितना सच कितना झूठ है.
I know lots of people will say that nobody can see these things, but I know if there are people around listening to this and they have this special power, they know that this thing is true and actually people can see them. We can say out of 100 people, 40 people only believe in these things. The others, they can just say these things, they don't exist. I respect their feelings, their judgment.
And इन चीज़ों से अगर हम डरेंगे तो हम कमज़ोर पड़ते हैं. ये चीज़ें तब तक हमें हार्म नहीं करती जब तक हम इनको हार्म नहीं करते. We don't provoke. It can be like, you know, provoking a human. अगर एक इंसान को हम provoke करते हैं तो वो भी reaction देता है. So इसलिए it's better to, like, you know, let them live and let us also live. That's it.
In short, the whole trip was very spooky, adventurous, and something new for the Radio Spice team. But it was not new for the Emirates Ghost Investigator Group. If you have any queries or you want to simply follow the Emirates Ghost Investigator Group, then log on to Facebook. That's facebook.com/Emirates Ghost Investigator Group. Like their page. You want any investigations to be done, just simply message them. और उससे भी important चीज, keep listening to 105.4 Radio Spice. Full to Twisted. Follow us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/Radio Spice. And follow our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/105.4 Radio Spice. Full to Twisted. More of Fright Night coming very soon.